Hi everybody, it's Dandruff with your news cartridge for Thursday, February 1st, 2018. Welcome to the show, and don't forget, all timestamps and reference links can be found in the description down below. We start off with some good news today, as GOG has finally come around and reversed their decision on Opus Magnum. A few weeks ago I had covered GOG not wanting to admit Opus Magnum to their storefront, and they were being rather vague about the whole subject. Their original story was something along the lines of taking into consideration more than just review scores when it comes to selling games on their platform, and did not think it was appropriate for their entire user base. Other than that, they would not comment any further. Many people suspecting because Opus Magnum somewhat resembles a mobile game. Today, they have changed their tune, announcing it on Twitter and even offering a 10% discount. And remember, all games on GOG are DRM free. When they were asked why they reversed their decision, they claim their community is very important to them and they made a mistake in their curation process, but are now happy to be selling it on their platform. This story is very refreshing to me. Not only is a great game more available to more people and at a discount, but GOG owned their mistake and didn't try to avoid it in any way. That is very respectable to me. Next up are two delays. The first, unfortunately, being Red Dead Redemption 2. Instead of releasing in the spring of this year, it will now release on October 26th. So at the very least, we have a specific date instead of a vague window. And then I heard about this one yesterday, and I'm glad I waited until today. Fortnite's patch for version 2.4.0 has been delayed to do further bug fixing and did not give an estimated time of arrival. In release announcements, Nintendo revealed today Mario Kart Tour is coming to mobile devices next month, and no word yet on if it's a free-to-play title or paid like Super Mario Run. The indie game Chuchel will be releasing to Mac and PC this March 7th. The space colony sim called Surviving Mars is leaving Steam's Early Access program next month too on March 15th to PC, Mac, PS4, and Xbox One. In Nintendo Switch news, the online services for Nintendo's new platform have been free since launch, but they will start charging a subscription this September. The service is $4 a month, $8 for 3 months, or $20 a year, and gives access to discounts on Nintendo's eShop, access to online multiplayer, and a selection of classic Nintendo games, which Nintendo still has not laid out the plans for how all of that is going to work yet. It better not be what was essentially that game rental service they talked about last year. In other Nintendo news, there are confirmed reports that Nintendo is making an animated Mario movie with Illumination, the studio behind Despicable Me. It'll be produced by Despicable Me's Chris Meledandri and Nintendo's own Shigeru Miyamoto. And then quickly, Square Enix has released the PC requirements to run Final Fantasy XV, which releases March 6th. The best part is, if you want to see how the game will run on your current system, you can download a benchmark tool, which you can find through the links in the description down below. Finally for today, remember when Valve made games? Well, they aren't making a new one, but they are updating one of them more often. IceFrog, a developer at Valve working on Dota, announced via Twitter updates to Dota 2 will be coming every 2 weeks on Thursdays instead of big patches a couple of times a year. Valve pushed its last big update to Dota 2 today as well, before moving on to a bi-weekly schedule. The update brings a redesigned player profile, a new automatic 6-month ban for players who show extreme negative behavior, and language-based matchmaking, so you don't have to try to figure out what your teammates are yelling at you in Russian anymore. In order to help you keep track of these new changes, they have also introduced change log notifications to let you know what's affecting gameplay. Let me know if you're playing Dota 2 in the comment section down below. Let's see what's coming out soon in tomorrow's game releases. For PC, Light of the Mountain, Threadnoughts, We Were Here Too, Kingdom of the Dragon, Balls and Magnets, Ground Runner Trials, Settlements, Galactic Shipwright, Elementium, Warriors Rise to Glory, Lightform, Masokizit, McRogue, and yet another research dog. For PlayStation 4, Nightmares from the Deep 3, Davy Jones. For Xbox One, Nightmares from the Deep 3, Davy Jones. And for Nintendo Switch, Mad Carnage. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you tomorrow. And I just burned 2,000 calories. Yeah, that's the last time I leave brownies in the oven while I take a nap. And now, I want brownies. Thank you so much for watching my show, everybody. Hit the like button if you liked my show. Hit the dislike button if you didn't like it. But either way, it helps me out. Click up here to watch the bonus cartridge for today's episode. Click down here to watch yesterday's episode, which was about Hunt Down the Freeman, confirmed to be using stolen assets. And click over here to subscribe to my wonderful, wonderful channel. Thank you, and I will see you tomorrow.